The show will begin momentarily. The show.
The City and Ville Show. Hear the signal break. AI sound, feel the ground shake. Live on stage, yeah, the moment's real. The City and Ville Show. Feel it build. Voices rise, hear the future calls. Lights crash down as the curtain falls. Step inside, let the whole world know. The City and Ville Show.
Oh, the City and Ville Show.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're down in the coastal area on the ocean. We're heading by Sanibel Island. We're waving out there. Hey, guys, what are you doing?
I love this place.
Hey, check it out, man. We got, what, 2 viewers? Guys, we're running on internet phone, as I phone from the internet, or the internet from the phone. That's what we're running on because, well, my internet went down last night and it ain't recovered. Welcome to the 21st century.
Is that 9-star? Or?
No, it's at Gigabit now, and they're really pissing a lot of people off. I mean, imagine all them people that switched over with their business. The credit cards won't be working. And, you know, a lot of these places are wanting to go to cashless. And then I'm like, well, what are you going to do when the power, when all that stuff goes out? You won't be able to, your company will go under because you won't have cash. I'm like, you guys don't think things through.
Not a lot of foresight there.
There is not. There's a lot of foreskin, but no foresight. Yeah, I know. Guys, welcome to the show, man. We are the City and Ville Show. Look at our shirts, man. Doesn't that look great on a boat, man? We out here getting a
This
suntan.
is beautiful.
We got the ladies out on the front. They're
Ladies.
ladies.
It's Betty White and Rue McClanahan.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show today, man. We're pumped up. We're ready to rock today, man. I'm ready to rock and roll, man. I'm going to start off with a great song here. Let's pop us over to the music room. Kapow! Boy,
Nice.
by the way, man, we've got some cool content. We've been playing with AI, man. We've been playing with videos. We got all kinds of content, actually. I mean, tons of it, which is crazy. So, but we will see and we will play with it here in a little bit. But let's rock out, guys. Let's get the show on the road. Chaos.
Shadows creeping long and thin. Whispers crawl where light has been. No mercy, no shame. A beast you can't tame. Screaming loud, louder still. This fire burns, won't ever chill. Breaking chains, breaking walls. Chaos answers when it calls. When it calls. When it calls. Storm clouds rolling thick and wild. Torn pages, memories defiled. No peace, no calm. A shattered sound. Wicked grin, tearing through the dark. It howls, it knows you. Screaming loud, louder still. This fire burns, won't ever chill. Breaking chains, breaking walls. Chaos answers when it calls. When it calls. When it calls. No escape, no way out. This is what it's all about.
Chaos is the answer you must call and build a barn. Welcome back.
Yoder, I
Hey,
didn't see you
man.
come in.
Hey, the Kevin man, he disappeared.
That
I don't know
sucked.
where he went. He says, "Here, take my spot for now," so I come in.
Startled me there.
Well, you know, it's like Dio leaped into me or something. He's probably going, "Dude, you do that. That's funny shit."
So what that's supposed to mean?
Hey man, hey, look. Okay, man, we're glad you all here, man. So we will get started here in a minute with the building the barn project we got going on. We will take the camera outside. The old lady come home today. She'll be freaking.
I'll take the job of when we build this barn, and the guy's sitting back going, a little bit to the left.
Brian says, "Get me out of here."
Yeah, I'd make a terrible aim. I'd be a terrible Amish.
You will comply. Hey, speaking of that song, we will be doing that one here later. Let's write that down. Compliance.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
the humans comply.
And remember Ale Emporium.
What is? I still don't know what song you talking about. Ale Emporium.
Victoria.
Oh yeah, the Ventore, or you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
the
Theorium.
yeah.
Ventores, Vittoria, Theoria. Stop trying to say it, Kevin. Hey,
A lot of your songs have titles that sound like extremely scary movies.
well, you know, that's probably where that came from. No. All I do is I hear people
This
say
is a love
stuff.
song
That
I
sounds
wrote.
like a song, man.
It's called "Watch My Amputated Foot Bleed for You."
I mean, we were talking yesterday about what was we or the other day we was talking about a little engine that could, and we was like, man, that's a book, but I bet I could write a song off something like that. And by golly, I did. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
will have a world premiere. Yes, unlimited power.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Emperor Palpatine. Thank you.
Hey, let's go back to the boat.
Oh yeah, let's tell them about this boat a little bit.
Well, it's a 2024. It's a couple
Nice.
years old.
Nice. I like it. It feels good.
Well, you know,
It takes the waves, and it's a little choppy.
we
up
didn't
there
have it
today.
updated, but we kind of like it that way. We don't like all the fancy blue and purple lights. It takes a lot out of the batteries.
Some of us do, but Kevin wasn't going to spring for it this time. See, this is what happens. People, I'm out in the middle of the freaking Gulf of America or whatever it is now.
Gulf of America. Oh,
The Gulf of Trump.
the Gulf of Trump, no doubt. I don't know, folks.
That's good stuff. That's
It's
good.
very good stuff.
I told you my orange juice tasted funny. I think that
the OJ always tastes funny every morning. Says the government does something to it, I think.
they better. Damn it.
Hey man, let's beam myself back over. Hey,
Nice.
why does that guy never do that? I mean, why? I gotta start hitting that button.
See, that was scary.
So I think Brian said that he wanted to do the chromium soul.
Absolutely.
Guys, we're gonna take you in. We're gonna slaughter the chromium soul. Here we go. Bend over. Here we go. Incitation.
Cold glass on a dead end screen. Scroll past every borrowed dream. Steel sky over neon rain. Ask why, but the code stays the same. What is life in a world like this? Just blood and breathing, waiting abyss, or a spark in the dark that refuses to die. A million cheap truths.
Oh, there you go, Chromium Soul, man. Yeah.
Very
Oh,
nice.
man, I gotta remember to hit that button, and I did. Good. Guys, I tell you what, man. I'm not too thrilled the internet wasn't working today, but I'm glad this phone's holding up, man. This thing's kicking butt, man.
Yeah,
For some
absolutely.
reason, it's I did all that fancy testing and stuff, and I was getting almost 20 megabyte upload, but it was like bouncing around. But right, we're doing 12 megabyte upload. So it's probably going geek. It's awesome. I love geek. Makes things work better that way. All right, Chromium Soul and Chaos is in the books, guys. We are rocking and a rolling. But I tell you what, I got one in me right here next, man. This one's called The War Inside Me. What do you think that means? That's right.
A
He's
battle of
Where'd your arm go? Oh, guys, tell you what, man. I'm gonna fly us in here, man. Let's go. I love the sound of that. Don't that sound good?
Oh, no, are you kidding?
You know, I tell you
I
what,
could
wouldn't that
hop
be
in
nice?
the back and go Sepia Town.
I mean, we can throw green screen all up over the place, put goggles on, and pretend we're there. Just make sure there's some benches that have green screen laying up, make it look like we're laying on a bench. I mean, it'd be
Dawn
crazy.
will be coming home. She'll be like, they won't open the freaking door.
I mean, you probably could do that wearing those new Apple goggles, and then turn on the green screen effect, and you probably could pull something like that off. It's pretty creepy, but
Yeah, we got some stuff coming tomorrow that should spice things up a tad bit.
check out spicing. He's be spicing. Good. All right, let's go back over here, man. All right. So I was going to do the war inside me, man. I think this would be a perfect time. Bronson, don't start crying now. If you got your tissue close and your tool belt and all that, make sure you do. Got enough of them. Take 3 or 4 to get you through this song. So here we go.
I hear the rain hit every window pane, like every drop's another thing I can't explain. You said forever with your hands on mine. Now every memory cuts deeper every time. I keep your picture turned against the wall. Still wake up reaching when nobody calls. I try to drown the echo in my head, but silence only says the words we never said. And I don't know if I should hate you or let go. Every road I take leads back again to the wreckage underneath my skin. There's a war inside me now. Every feeling screams out loud. Half of me still wants you near, half of me disappears. I smile while I come apart, carry lightning in my heart. Tell me why love feels this way, like 2 souls pulling separate ways. Your side of the bed still looks untouched, like moving forward might be giving up too much. Everybody says that time will heal, but time just teaches someone how to hide what's real. I drink the midnight till the room goes numb. Still hear your voice in every song I've sung. You were the truth I couldn't hold in place. Now I'm just talking to the empty space, and I still fight every version of goodbye tonight. You moved on better than I ever could, while I'm still lost where we once stood. There's a war inside war inside me now, and I will never calm it down. Part of me still calls for you. Part of me knows we're through. I stand here trying not to break. With every breath I have to fake. Tell me why love leaves a stain long after all the hurt remains.
Oh yeah, Bronson, quit your
Look at
crying.
that.
Quit your crying. Quit your crying.
That's what I want to see right there.
Yeah, don't we all? Yeah. But back in the boat.
Oh, check it out, y'all.
Oh man, I like this thing. This thing looks good. I feel good. I mean, gotta toot your horn. Hoot, toot.
Yeah, it's pretty sharp, man.
That's
I'm
pretty
telling
sharp.
you.
I mean, I guess I could have went a little crazier on the screens up there and all that fun stuff. Whatever.
Well, we have no animals jumping around this time.
Well, I left them out, but I'll be honest, guys. I do have one background coming. That's a big old RV. It's futuristic. It's got everything, and I was going to have animals like nonstop be coming in. I mean, because I was going to extend the video several minutes, and then after like a certain amount of time, they would all just kind of walk away, and then some dude would walk in and say sorry about that, just out of nowhere or something. You know, I mean, I can do that now, but it'd take about an hour to make something like that. But it'd be fun to have that just for our show. You know?
Sure.
And then we can use it whenever. But
This is awesome though.
I like new backgrounds almost every other show. You know, we can actually watch this. You're gonna laugh.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Boom.
I knew aliens were also
Boom. See?
underwater.
Isn't that crazy? I figured out how to run all these at the same time. I mean, it's pretty cool because all I gotta do is put one above the other, and then you want to be back in the boat? We're back in the boat. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But here's the cool thing: is I have to scale the picture just right for the camera, because if I showed another different background and I didn't scale it right, we'd look like giants in the background. You know what I mean?
Right,
The background would. So you have to scale everything. That way I don't have to change the main camera. Boom, it all just comes out pretty. I love it. We're pretty. Yeah, we're pretty. All right, I'm teasing. But anyway, let's head over to the music room, man. Being as we all been crying for the past 5 minutes. Where's my pen? Mark that guy out. All right, so check this out, man. World premiere.
WP, baby.
world premiere.
Nice.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, man, this song was one of the first ones I spit out with AI. It's one of them that burned into me and said, man, keep writing, keep coming up with stuff. And then eventually here we are, we're doing live shows. So a song called Firefly. This is a world premiere, man. It's a very long song. We'll be right back. We're going to go to potty, but this is a very good song. Do not miss out on this. Here we go. Sounds great, don't it?
Drifted off, the room is gone. Shadows dance where the lights withdrawn. Heartbeats a whisper, fading thin. The firefly's flight begins. Fly, firefly, into the night. Burn the edge of the endless sky. Flicker, spark, don't say goodbye. Just rise, firefly. guitar sings in the silence left behind. Fingers dance over frets, chasing time. The drum pounds hard, like a heart undone. The soul keeps soaring, the body's done.
All right. Man, what a beautiful song. Firefly, guys. Brilliant song. I love the acoustics in this, man. What a brilliant song. We would have done this song justice back in the day, man. We really
That
would've.
was pretty. I like that song.
Yeah, we would have. Actually, let me go back in there because I should have killed that. There we go. But, hey, what?
It's kilt.
Can you still hear the boat running in the background? Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty funny. Yeah, so I thought that would be brilliant. But that way I can start throwing all the backgrounds in here, and then I can just switch between them whenever the heck I want.
We'll have to get a rickshaw.
Did you
know,
say erection? Rickshaw. I was like, what the heck? Guys, zero sugar. You got to get these things, man. I don't even remember what the hell the name of them are, but Mr. Guru or something. I don't know. Some weirdo name. Zero sugar, no alcohol sugars don't give you gas. You can like plug your ass right into this boat and it probably go right there.
It's Keebler, I believe, isn't it?
No, it's not Keebler.
It's not
It's
Keebler.
Murray's. Murray's cookies.
Murray's cookies.
Yeah, you can find them at the Kroger.
Murray's cookies, much
gonna
better
find 'em.
for you than the regular
you
cookies.
ain't kidding, man. You can eat these up. You ain't gonna turn into the good year.
Why'd you
I
look at
love
me,
this
man?
Dork.
Oh, he's right. I'm
That's funny.
actually tethered down as we speak, so it's a good thing.
Check out Tether.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Hey, Bronson, why haven't you called in, man? Shit, we need like a guest star or something, man. We need to, I mean, I know we're not like the most greatest show on earth, but apparently we are. We just don't, nobody knows about it yet.
That's what I've been
I think
telling.
this is the greatest show. Look at us, man. We're beautiful people. We're greatest. We're the awesome.
We're on the
we
water.
love everybody.
We're on the water. We're
Are we?
sharing it with the world. This is Geist Reservoir at its beautiest. As you can see,
imagine?
there's the lake house. Wolfie's right over there.
Oh, that's too funny. All right, beam us over. Good. All right, man. So I think I'm ready to throw down, man. Like briefcase it full of evidence. Remember that? The briefcase full of evidence. I love this song, man. If you guys are into, dancing and a little bit of R&B and rap and fun stuff like that, well, this is your song, man.
Don't we? We've got a. If I'm correct, we still own a strip club somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, down there in Chattanooga.
And don't we have them on? Don't we have them on? They come on the show with us here, direct.
We can. We can have them.
I'm feeling.
You're giving me ideas, man. You're giving me ideas.
Well, I got a pocket full of ones.
Do you remember that one background that I haven't put in yet? That one with the all the girls dancing in the background, and we got these two chairs that we have to throw greens.
Yes.
That's got to come up, man. We've got to throw that one in here eventually. But the thing is, we can't switch to any other ones. We'd have to stick with that one because we would be in the wrong place for the other ones. It would look very odd. But it would be cool to sit down in those chairs that I've got set up in it.
Right.
And it looked like we're sitting in them, and the girls would be dancing in the background, these songs. I'd actually make the video would come up on like the big screen behind them or something.
Or
It'd
you
be
know
neat.
what would be fun too? Is have a bunch of like North Korean people with weapons and stuff around. It's like we're being interrogated.
Dude, now you're giving me all kinds of ideas. I mean, if I set up all the green screen room where I bring the table out far enough,
Right.
we can do a karate scene where everybody's kung fuing in the background. We can actually stand up and look like we're there doing it.
Right.
But of course, we may get hurt.
Hey, I've got a question for you that someone asked me on.
What do you got? What do you got?
After they watched our show, because
Mm-hmm.
they literally thought at first that we were
There?
in an RV,
Sure.
and they were asking how much it costs to get to the point of where we're at right now. And I said, I'm not sure. I'll ask Kevin, but
Well,
I don't think it's a whole lot.
No, it's not. All you got to have is, I mean, you can actually do this from a cell phone if you wanted to, but I mean, you can do this from any kind of tablet, Chromebook, or whatever, as long as you got fast enough internet. But do it in 1080p or whatever. Slap OBS on there, but you don't need much. If you laptop, $100 from used. A camera, $30-$40, $20. You could probably get $20 4K camera, which that's what we're running on right now.
That's crazy.
Amazon, yeah, they're cheap. You can get 4K quality. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
good enough. And then, headphones, $20 from Big Lots or whatever. You got Walmart. Grab you a pair of headphones. The mic kit stuff like this, $70. Comes with
So
all
you
the-
put $500 down, and you could be full green screen.
Yeah, you could be. You can get all this. You can get all this.
Oh
cheap.
yeah, mine. I've paid less than $100 for a full body suit.
Right,
and
right,
the hat
exactly,
and
dude.
all
It
that
don't take much to do
No.
this. You just have to be,
And
you
it's
gotta
a
do
lot
your
of
research.
fun.
Do your research, and you got to be willing to click the buttons and
Sure.
learn all that stuff. But once you get going, it's fine. And then
That's what I
don't
need
be
to
afraid.
do.
Don't be afraid.
If it wasn't for him,
be
we
afraid.
wouldn't be doing anything. We'd be
Look at that
just a
thing.
picture of
Just
me.
a little bitty thing up there. That's the way
Yeah,
I look. I look at it
that's
and go,
crazy.
what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on, take my birthday.
No,
card.
he looks like Johnny Five in miniature form. Johnny Five alive.
All right, but anyway.
Jingy.
Star Wars. All right, but anyway, we're in here. We might as well play something. Briefcase of evidence. Brian, we're going to court. Here we go.
Hell yeah. My favorite thing.
Yeah. They told me write my story in a language they could seize. So I wrote it in the silence between the melodies. Listen. I grew up in the space between a promise and a lie, where the pavement learns to swallow every dream before it flies. My uncle had a PhD in mathematics of the street. He could calculate the angle of the bounce before you meet the concrete. With your back, the facts of every transaction. He said the only real equation is the one that buys a fraction of a second to decide between the trigger and the talk, between the man who learns to bend and the one who learns to walk away from every situation that was engineered to hold them. Every pipeline built to pump the young and make them old men before they see a quarter of the quarter that they're worth. They bury kings in prison yards and call it second birth. This ain't a song, it's a briefcase full of evidence. Every bar is a witness to the sentence. They built the courtroom, they wrote the law, they picked the jury. They wonder why the verdict never made me hurry to believe that justice is a blindfold in the scale, when every scale I've ever seen had thumbs upon the rail. My mother was a mathematician of a different kind. She calculated how to make $1 stretch across a bind of weeks that wouldn't listen, bills that wouldn't bend. She turned a single roll of coins into a dividend of dignity. She taught me that the richest man alive is not the one with multiple accounts, but the one who thrives without a roadmap, without a hand to hold him up. She poured her whole soul into a chip ceramic cup and drank the bitterness so I could taste the sweet. She said the longest road is paved with the most patient feet. So I walk, I run, I crawl, I fly, I do what I must do. The system built the cage for me, I built the mansion too. This ain't a song, it's a briefcase full of evidence. Every bar is a witness witness to the sentence.
Yeah, I've been audited by everything that ever wore a badge. Been judged by every standard that was never meant to match. My complexion, my direction, my inflection, my protection of a neighborhood they wrote off in a footnote section of a textbook on urban planning that was really a design for a different kind of zip code, a different kind of line. They draw around the places where they let the money sleep and let the places where we live go hollow, go deep into a deficit of hope, a surplus of despair. But I learned to make a symphony from silence and from air. I turned the deficit to dividend, a loss into a loan. I built an empire on the land they thought they'd overthrown. They say the pen is mightier, but the ledger carries weight. The only revolution that survives is at the rate of compound interest in the interest of the ones they left behind. I'm not asking for a seat, I'm redesigning the design. Yeah. This is the briefcase sermon. The evidence is in the earnings. The verdict is in the returns. Listen.
We got the briefcase. You're all going to jail. All of
Dick.
Yeah, everybody's going down, man. We know what happened at the data centers. Y'all going down.
Dick.
Have you seen they're being sued? Data centers are for the shit they've done to the water. And then this one time, I'm like, man, it's getting bad. I'm like, you should never let them damn things come in. Never, never, never.
They're
never.
trying to pop up everywhere.
Well, we're in trouble, folks, because technology is going to overthrow us all. We done doomed ourselves because we've done lit the fuse. I mean, there's no getting out of it now.
Yeah, if these towns, little towns even don't put up some kind of a fight, they're going to,
Going to have to do something.
Yeah.
We're all doomed, and they don't give a darn about you, and they never did. I promise you that. And even your local government is controlled by them. Even when they say they're not, they are. I promise you.
Well, money's the root.
That's right. The root of all the turds in the fishbowl. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about that. We're on our negative $250,000 boat.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, did we mention we're in the government?
We weren't supposed to tell them that, but they're okay.
Speaking of other vehicles, we've also got the jumbo jet, which we haven't flown.
Okay, now you're telling them everything. We seized all of this, man. Come on now.
We went into Moscow.
Let's be you. The federal. We're the federal buddies under investigations.
I'll take it. You know what? We get paid damn well for being it.
Quit it. Stop. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're going to hear. I know that you're in there.
Dexter came out. He's like, somebody at the door? Look at him. I got my
Sorry, Dex. Yeah, he's mad.
You want to come see everybody? You want to come up here?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, time for another Dex Cam meet. He looks happy. Oh, yeah. Look at him. You know what? We put a green screen thing on him. That'd be funny.
Here's the thing, though. He jumped up on the darn back of the chair a while ago, fell off the back, and went straight on the back. But good thing is I got pillows back there in case he does that. But he can't always keep doing that, man. Eventually he'd get hurt. And I'm like,
Sure.
You got to stop doing that. I seen him do it. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He likes to get up on the back of the chair. He always has. And I'm like, I got to put something back there to keep him from going all the way over. I'm like, dude, you're too old to be going all the way over. I'm like, I don't know what. That dog gives me heart attacks all the time.
He wants attention, man. He's
Gives
like,
me-
hey, Dad.
If you have a pet, you will be going through it. Y'all know. Y'all know.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know. But
Well, the small pride you got in your house in there, man, they're all awesome.
well, we were talking about that yesterday when she come out the back door. I was like, look at this place, darling. We got a cat every 5 feet. She's like, I love it like that. I'm like, ah.
How many mice
It's
do you
just
have?
None.
There
you
you
want to
go.
know what? There's one dead every day. It's either on the front porch or it's on the back porch, and it's done by either Thanos or Stevie's going out and doing it herself. But OJ, he is a mass killer too, man. He kills rabbits. He eats their heads first. Oh my good God, he takes the head first and just eats it right off. Like it's chicken. And then that rabbit's body just laying there, and then I'll see it the next morning. I gotta go out there and take the shovel off the fence. It's a decorative shovel. And we take it off. That's what we use to scoop up all the dead animals every day. It's like we don't have rodents. We just don't. We have too many cats. and they love to play. They'll take that mouse and they'll slap it, and that thing will go fly. It's like Tom and Jerry, you know.
There's a giraffe in the backyard. It's missing its head.
Yeah. So here later, if I decide to show you guys the new cartoon called Buddies,
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my God. Oh my God! It's rated PG-13, but of course it is. It's basically daily life about cats, but it's the more graphic, as in verbally graphic.
It was everything that you were afraid to ask.
Exactly. That's too funny, man. That's too funny. But guys, let's fly back over to the room. Actually, I'm gonna have to figure out and make sure.
It's the City and Ville Show.
That is the wrong thing. That was the wrong one. I need to go over to this room, and I wanted to see. Okay, so there was the LTX videos. I was just making sure what I had in here. And then, okay, so I think everything is in that one video. I think everything is. I could be wrong, and if it's not, then I may have to load it here manually myself. But let's bring it up. You want to?
Sure.
All right, so let me bring it up and see what we got here. All right, here we go. Oh, so here, let me get rid of our camera. All right, so here we have ourselves watching a video of, well, somebody redoing shit.
That's cool, man.
Isn't that crazy? So
yes.
It's about a 30-second remodel. Like, look, he's got his extension cord through the epoxy. I'm like, dude, get that shit out of there. What are you doing?
You'd be yelling Hebrew.
And then some of them are walking like barefoot or something. I'm like, but it's funny. AI does some crap. But you know how many hits that one got? A ton. Now check this one out. We got Betty Beautiful pushing some kind of mop that.
I mean, what made you think of, like that? That's pretty wild.
Well, other people on here doing stuff like this, like they're called time lapses of remodels. So I thought this would be cool to say. Look at that. Look at the floor. It's like moving.
Dude, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean,
imagine if your floor did that. It looks like lava underneath of you. Yeah. Wouldn't that be crazy that you like put some kind of lighting in there to do that? But now I don't know what happened here. It's like the lady threw out all of her rocks, like every nug she has. And all dissolved into epoxy. Look at that. It's like she threw all the salt and everything. And hey, man, we took the salt off the pretzel and we stuck it all in the paint or in the epoxy.
You took the pretzel and you took the paint.
Look at this. There's two little spots there. One right there that she doesn't get. She keeps mowing over. Hey, that looks like a beautiful table. Look at her. I came up with the idea of using women in bikinis, but look at this one. It looks like she don't have a top on. I love the wedgie, but she doesn't have a top on the back, which is cool. It's fine, but on the front, oh, there it is. It's one of those magic tops.
I hate those magic tops.
I know. Everybody will start for a second. They're going to get to see something. But
that's crazy.
She does have a nice butt, but that's
and this is all stuff that you've just created.
That's two dudes in the background. You know they wouldn't be just standing there. They'd be looking at her like, like look at that. Look at that floor, man. Isn't that great? Gold, bronze. Hey, it's He-Man.
Let the slaughter begin.
Terminator. Here we go. Oh shit! The Terminator. You can't kill him. Look, he just watch him. You've been terminated.
You've been terminated.
I mean, that Skeletor hitting both of them over the head.
What a finish.
He hit He-Man over the head twice. Oh shit! We got freaking Mark Zuckerberg and
I thought that was Eli
Bill
Manning
Gates.
for a minute.
Bill Gates is
Microsoft sucks.
I hope Gates is down.
Round two. Here we go. Oh,
he's
shit.
got his glasses on. That's awesome.
No, that is fun. Oh, he smacked Billy in the face. Oh, come on. Oh, their face is mutated. Oh.
Microsoft sucks ass, bitch.
Microsoft sucks ass, bitch. That's too funny. All right, what do we got up next, man? That's some funny stuff.
It ends here.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
You're not taking this city.
Have you seen this one?
Yes.
30 seconds of superhero shit. Get him, Timmy. I need to start putting myself in these videos.
This is your last chance.
Dude's got no arms, and all of a sudden they morph out. Look at that. Morphy. They keep morphing in and out. Look at that, man. That's
For
great
everyone
graphics.
you've hurt.
Look at that shit. The whole town's all fucked up.
And this is an app that anybody can use.
Well, no.
Okay.
Because you can install all this on your computer, but if you don't have the video power, you're not going to do it. It takes a couple $100 video card if you go out and find one. Now, if you get an older one, you could probably find a good older one for $200 or $300 that has a 16 gig, but it's not going to be running at a very high speed, but it'll still use the 16 gig to do this.
So what would my laptop have on it?
I don't know. Is it a gamer? Your laptop you got.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the one I gave you, that one computer. Look at this, man. Check out A-Team and Kit. We got the General Lee, but I don't think those have video cards, man. They're not gamer systems.
Okay.
You'd have to have. I'll show you here in a little bit what you gotta have. But it's not that bad. You just gotta have a computer to put it in. Look at that. Big Brackus must have put too much weight in there or something. They morphed into something else. These videos do some weird shit, but I don't know whose car that is.
Where'd the General Lee go?
I don't know. It morphed into this black weird car.
A Volvo?
It's a City Little Band.
This is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, look at that. Look at us, Phil. Look at you back there hitting that, Steve. My God, we're on beat. Look at that.
Dude, that's crazy.
I don't know what's that.
Ooh, the fishy. It's goldfish.
Little pitches.
They're going to play goldfish.
That is, dude,
Look at
this
that.
is crazy.
The animation comes out great on here, man. I mean, it really does. For a 30-second clip, if you slapped about 10 of these together and tried to make them make sense to a certain point, you got yourself a cartoon.
Dude, I know what I'm going to be doing later on. I'm going to be using, I'm assuming this is like a Pixar.
This is Pixar stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you just always use Pixar cartoons, but you see that little weird thing that pops up at the end there? That's exactly what that is weird shit. So, yeah, okay, so apparently that's as long as that video was. So, yeah, apparently I didn't have the lions and tigers and bears in there. Oh, my.
And that took you a weekend to basically produce all that.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Dude,
just
that's
a weekend.
great. So, you know,
To spit that I mean, I could have spit out a lot more than that, but apparently I'm not, I didn't. So
that's professional logo, or yeah, you get it.
That's funny.
I bit my tongue.
Yeah, I can't get by you. So, all right, let's go back in the music room here, and then I was supposed to shut that off, briefcase, but I put one in at the last second here and slid it in down here at the bottom. So let me hit it. Compliance, guys. I know. Let's rock out, man. Let's go.
Morning news in a velvet tone, selling comfort through a telephone. Tiny turns in a scrolling line, sign your soul with a dotted shine. Neighbors nod while the anchors grin. Every door has a camera lens. Just relax, this is how it's done. But my hands shake when the channel runs. This is the compliance, wrapped up in kindness, smiling in your face while it tightens every wire. Soft-spoken giants turn peace into silence. They call it a cure while they're building up the fire. This is the compliance. This is the compliance. Hey. Every fear has a barcode tag. Every truth in a branded flag. They say safe while they count the votes. Every choice hangs on secret notes. Toss take cards for your every move. If you doubt, then you have to prove. Trust the plan as the world aligns. All our roads in a single line. This is the compliance, wrapped up in kindness, smiling in your face while it tightens every wire. Soft-spoken giants
listen, they are coming for you. Run.
Inside our head, this is the compliance, wrapped up in kindness, smiling in your face while it tightens every wire. Soft-spoken giants turn peace into silence. They call it a cure while they're building up the fire. This is the compliance, sweet, slow alliance. They promise us a home as they're drawing every border. This is the compliance, cold, calm reliance. A gentle little step to a weighted hidden order.
All right, there we go. The compliance, man. You will comply and you will like it.
What a song.
Yeah, it is definitely a song. I love it. I love it. So we're going to mark that off, guys. We've been through Chaos, Chromium Soul, The War Inside Me, The Firefly world premiere, the briefcase of all the evidence that we know you did something. Guys, here we go. If you haven't heard this one, Brian Bear, want to take us in on this one?
Well, yeah, it actually started out as just an idea kind of fed off of Monkey Pete. And I came up with another monkey. His name's Cynthio, and he's into jamming, making people happy, and put it down here.
Yeah.
And let's see. I'm going to share with everybody, see what
Go share.
what I came up with. And if you want to follow my channel, it's Brian, Bryon Bear, Behr, at Brian Bear Fun Stuff.
You got your
on
B,
YouTube.
you got your R, you got your HR.
You got your ARCH, you got your art. Somebody's going, oh no. Yeah, no.
I know.
Honey, grab the kids. This guy's gonna do it. It's on.
That's too funny. All right, guys, without any further ado, man, here we go.
Sense. Kick it,
Cynthia,
baby.
here we go.
Hey. Yeah. Cynthia. Cynthia. Cynthia thumps his 33 drums. 23 are for the bass and 10 are just for fun.
He does it every day and continues into the night. He does it for the people and makes them feel alright.
He represents a crew, thumpers of the world. Now he's gonna throw down the beat and make your head swirl.
He gets into your soul with his thunderous beat.
So get up, everybody, and start moving to the beat.
Thump, thump, feel, throw the beat down. Shake the world with your thunder and your thick sound. Thump, thump, feel. Let's do it again. Thump, thump, feel. To the very end.
Then Theo thumps the place with incredible might.
A titan in a rage,
A phoenix in flight, a thumping man on a mission.
his thunder is unleashed. Hold on for your life and watch him shake the streets. He gets into your soul with his thunderous beat.
So get up, everybody, and start moving to the beat.
Thump, thump, Theo, throw the beat down. Shake the world with your thunder and that thick sound. Thump, thump, Theo.
St. Theo kicking ass, taking names,
He
man.
said, "What up?"
Yeah, he did. He did. Kapow!
Now I forgot the banana, so he's gonna be pissed.
Is monkey training day or something?
No, you remember watching him run around the top of the RV the other day? Well, imagine that with no banana.
Bronson, look at the camera. Look what that says. City and the Ville show coolies, man. We got koozies and
We got it.
what's this over here, man? What's he stripping?
Oh yeah, what do we got?
Oh, them's the koozies.
Oh, here we go.
Those.
These
That's my headband.
headbands,
Look at that. City and Ville show. We got beer bottle things.
banana hammocks.
Yeah, we'll be giving away Fruit Loops chapsticks and Fruit Loops chapsticks. Have
You know
seen
what?
that stuff?
I could go for a loop now, but what do you mean? There's an actual Fruit
Yes,
Loop
have you
chapstick.
never seen the cereal flavored chapsticks
Dude,
in
anything,
Big Lots?
no. I
Back when
haven't.
Big Lots was in business here,
Yeah.
because they pretty much shut it down everywhere. But you'd go in there during the holidays, and they'd be selling these chapsticks, like 15 of them in there with chocolate or the Count Chocula flavored. All
dude.
of them was the flavored chapstick.
You know
I was
what?
like,
When
my
I got
God.
flavored chapstick, you know what I did?
Well,
I ate it.
Right,
Yeah,
man.
I
I'm
ate it.
telling you, if it tastes like that, you know kids are going to eat it.
Oh
man.
yeah, and I'm sure I'm just now defecating some of it out. 60
Man,
years
you
later.
got, you got this shit everywhere, man.
Oh look,
Defecated.
there's June of
Man, we just got
1972.
this vote. Damn it. He says unlimited power.
Oh god, that's funny.
It's funny shit. I gotta stop doing that, but somehow I gotta have get electricity to come out of my hands when I do that. Some Tesla shit. Unlimited. I don't know.
And we could have like a little fart cloud come behind Dex. Unlimited
I got
power.
away with that one time in the Music Shack show because you remember the electricity that came out? I timed it, and one time I did it. It was during the same show. I didn't get it right. I was like, "Damn timing!" But then towards the end of the show, the lightning came out, and I went unlimited, and it looked good. I was like, "All right, we got it that time."
You were after you went up the air. You're like, I know it was me. I did that.
You did Bronson's fault.
I did that.
Either Bronson or Jason's fault. I know.
Do you know? I was thinking about this the other day that you and I, when through our career together at the beginning of Cityville, we've seen lightning strike like 2 or 3 times,
sure,
right by us. Once over by Dave's house.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Once coming back from that 4-wheel drive trip we took out to the Badlands there in what's it called? Attica.
Attica, yeah.
And I forget where the other one was, but the one coming up over that bridge and it hit that transformer.
Oh man, dude.
That was
We've seen some crazy stuff, man. We've seen it. I mean, hell, we've had tornadoes come through here. I don't know if you was around during that one where it took out the bridges and the covered bridges all over.
No.
It's crazy, dude, man. I mean, we went over there like literally after it happened, and people's houses roofs ripped off. So we stuck around, tried to help put plastic over things and shit. Like it's crazy. I'm like, good God.
Yeah, Mother Nature, she doesn't play around, and guess what? It seems like her tempers are getting a lot stronger.
Every year, man, it seems like the wind getting. I go out on the back porch during these storms, and I'm waiting on it to take the porch, and I'm like, man, if it takes it, man, it's over.
I mean, I remember back in the day, windy days in Indiana, but I don't remember them like this.
Windy days in Indiana. What have I done? I didn't hit the
remember
command.
that day,
Yeah,
that
we all.
windy day.
We're on the theorium. I don't even know where it
El Emporium.
is. El Emporium. I'm trying to move some of these songs up so I can actually get to them a little bit easier. But there we go. Daddy he got it flipped up there.
I think you know what I'm feeling.
What you feeling?
I'm feeling the need for a little Amoeba Nights.
Hey, I can do that.
You know, that's a good one, man.
That's
I'm
good.
looking forward to big things coming from Amoeba Nights.
Hey,
I really am. I think
Ladies
that's
and gentlemen, if you haven't seen it, I think it was like a couple shows ago, but ladies and gentlemen,
you got to watch.
Here we go. And then maybe we can have a top 18 songs or something in one show. Get everybody. I mean, we got to start getting people in here. I mean, I wish people would come in, but I know everybody's working. But it would be nice for people to say in the comments of what songs they like out of these shows. And,
Sure.
And that way we can do maybe a voting thing. Maybe set up a Facebook page or something. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I don't have social media, folks. I just don't. But I mean, here I expect everybody to come in here and know what's going on, but I don't have social media, and that's probably half the problem why we're doing this to ourselves. But it is fun, but well, we get like 40, 50 people to watch, but our songs or the shorts and all that, those stuff get hit.
Oh yeah, and we're just now, we're getting.
I
mean,
know,
when we
getting our feet
started
wet.
this a few months ago, it was going to be a radio show for like the first year,
Well, I mean,
and then we were like,
well, here's the thing. I mean,
and this is great.
if I had 5, 10 people, I mean, 10 or 20
Yeah,
watching,
right.
then you're going to see a different Kevin. I mean, I'll become showman. I mean, we'll become showman like big time. I'll get up. We'll start doing crazy shit. I'll set a microphone over top of us, and we're going to start doing skits. We'll start doing some things, man. I mean, I want to do things like that.
Sure.
But if nobody's going to watch live, there's no point in doing it. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll get them.
But we'll get
'em.
there.
But
We'll get there.
I mean, I again, though, as you pointed out earlier, we're not on at an ideal time right now.
Exactly. We're not, but at the same time, we do not mind coming on here and saying the most outrageous, funniest
and that's
crap
what
that we can,
need to
because
meet.
that's what we like doing.
We need to meet a lot of these people when they're enjoying a good buzz. And
Check out Buzzy.
check out Ruth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see what happens to us when we drink a whole bottle of Fireball. Here we go.
He's going to go first,
He's going to go.
and then I'll just quit.
Brian's going. Throwing it out back that way. Oh, it tastes great, man. It tastes great. Then I look back at the green screen's all wet.
And Dex is running around chasing his tail.
Dex. It keeps falling off the back of the chair, man.
He's like, I'm not liking Brian today. He's
Oh,
slamming
that's too
me over
funny.
there, and he scared the hell out of me just a little bit ago. All right, we better get to some AI.
All right,
They're not
Amoeba
paying.
Nights.
They're not paying to watch us.
All right, Amoeba Nights, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelt. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
I slipped off the slide in my one-celled suit, mushed past the pebbles looking strangely cute. I don't have pockets, I don't have shoes, but I had a strange little urge to cruise. Down by the puddle I did my hair, I split in half just to see who's there. Then I saw the moon on the sidewalk shine. I said, hey, big world, you look almost fine. Amoeba nights, I divide and glide. Amoeba nights, I go 2 ways inside. Amoeba nights, I'm tiny, but I try. Amoeba nights, watch me multiply. Hit the juice bar, ordered pond water neat. Moved through the menu with my soft little feet. The waiter said, sir, can I help you out? I said, I'm mostly a shape that doubts. Then I bumped a crumb and I ate the floor. Left a little me and then I made one more. I caught my reflection in a spoon so bright, looked like soup with the pinions out for a night. Amoeba nights, I divide and glide. Amoeba nights, I go 2 ways inside. Amoeba nights, I'm tiny, but I try. Amoeba nights, watch me multiply. Don't call me simple, I have standards too. I want my membrane pressed and true. If the party's crowded, I can split and leave. Half of me stays, half of me believes. Amoeba nights, I divide and glide. Amoeba nights, I go
Amoeba
2
nights.
ways inside.
Check out 2 ways.
Amoeba nights, I'm tiny, but
Going
I
2
try.
ways.
Amoeba
The old lady
nights,
says, I don't
watch
think
me
so.
multiply. Amoeba
I'm multiplying.
nights, I left a little
We all learned what an amoeba was.
trail.
Come on, Bronson. You asked me. He says, what's an amoeba?
I never
Nothing. What's amoeba with you?
And this all started because we were sitting here doing a live show, and I just brought up a bacteria or amoeba.
Amoeba.
And then I was like, you know what? We need to do an amoeba nights, and then it just happened. So.
Amoebas.
That was fun. Oh, man. That was fun. Well, no, we'll check that out. Thank you so much. So,
Back on the boat, man.
I love
Look
my
at
boat.
that.
I love the boat.
Dude, did you see today on the news I was watching this morning that dude won $100,000 on the Hoosier Lotto
Oh, really?
playing the new game, the Space Invaders game, and he went to collect it, and they said we're gonna have to hold on, and we're gonna have somebody come talk to you. And while he was sitting in the office, a bunch of other people were there with tickets for $100,000.
Oh, no.
Another F up.
Oh, my God.
So right now,
somebody printed out too many of them or something?
I don't know.
Computer
It
messed up?
sounds like
Or somebody...
sounds like I should have ran out and bought one of those tickets.
Well, I mean, imagine somebody working at the lottery decides to, like, you know what, you gonna give me my 2-week notice? I don't think
no
so.
doubt. I ain't gonna firebomb the place.
I'm just one day. I'm not.
Everybody's a winner.
Everybody's a winner, and it's gonna that'd be funny.
Quality control went.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If the card is been scanned and it actually says that they are a winner, but they're freaking out because I think somebody should start getting a lawyer and sue because
Well, I
don't
believe-
care if it's on their mess up. They shouldn't have messed up. You want to be lottery makers?
Yeah.
You best not mess up.
That's terrible quality control.
Yeah, it means you got to take it out of the board and all their money, and I don't care because they get paid.
Well,
too
this
much money
happened
anyway.
like in 2004,
Yeah, dude.
and they had to pay out.
Have you seen what them lottery winners do with their money? They blow it instant. There was
Yeah.
one guy on there that was from like a different country, Cuba or something, come in here and won like $20-some million, and freaking he started out okay, but then his friends took advantage of him and all this crap, and I'm like, man. But then it turns out that he owed people money and they were coming. I mean, everybody comes for you when you win money, so you want to keep it quiet if you win money. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah,
You got to get a lawyer, bro. you got to get a lawyer, and you got to figure out your finance. But I'll be honest, if you won, let's say $1 billion, and then after taxes you took home around $600 million or something like it. Let's just say, for
Right.
example, $600 million. If you took $5 million and just put it off the side to just blow for yourself, and took the rest, stuck it in a 4.9 or a 5.2% APR on a savings account, and took out the interest every month, that's millions of dollars a month. What the hell else do you need?
Dude.
Put that shit in the bank and freaking.
Oh, my family be so taken care of.
Yes, you don't ever touch that money again in the savings. It stays there and just spits out money and interest, and you spend that interest.
Well, you remember my grandfather,
Pay the
right?
taxes on it, or they'll come for you.
You remember my grandfather?
Yes, sure.
Well, he wasn't exactly known as a classy dresser. Most of the time,
Sure.
he had that sweatshirt that he had someone sew a giant pocket on the front. You know, just
right.
the one pocket, and he looked like he couldn't rub two nickels together.
Sure.
And you know where he lived. And
Sure. Oh, yeah.
I mean, he didn't care about the money stuff.
No.
He just and I'm
You
to
have
that
to.
point in life now where everything that I hold and cherish true to my heart
Sure.
is my
Money
family
ain't gonna
and
make
friends.
you happy. Money will never make you happy. I don't give a shit how much of it you win. It may temporarily relieve a few things, but then all of a sudden, once you have everything paid off and everything is like there, you're like, oh my God, it's not enough. Because humans crave things that you don't understand.
And you don't need.
And then what you don't need. And eventually you find out real quick that you buy a bunch of crap you didn't need.
I mean, dude, my life's so simple now. It's my daughter. She's the spender.
Well, that young. When you're
And
young.
I love her, and she
Youth-
knows how to
But
milk me.
youth means I'm going to spend money. I want things. That's what youth means. I want things, and unfortunately the government knows this. That's why it's all over the place. Here, buy this, buy that.
Oh,
You
man.
must, and you must. You know that movie that They Live. I watched that again the other day, and I'm like, oh my God, it's an '80s movie, but my God, it was like what's going on now. You put on the smart glasses, and then you start to see things, and.
I don't know if I remember that one.
Oh, I think it had a wrestler. That was what's his name? It's one of the big horror flick writers back then. But I'd have to look it up. But of course, my phone is being used to run this show, so I can't look it up. But it was a big time director that ran and that did like certain horror flicks back then. But he did the show called They Live. We'll have to look it up, and I'll have to. It's actually on YouTube for free. You can actually watch it on there with. It'll have a few commercials here and there, but it's still free. Just like watching it on regular TV. But it's a good movie, and it's actually, people go, man, this movie is a freaking a truth like type movie of the future. I mean, because you go back and watch it, like, holy shit, this stuff is actually going on right now. I mean, if you've ever seen the movie, what is it? Idiocracy. That's what it's called.
yeah, yeah,
Remember that
yeah,
movie?
love it.
What's his name on that? I love his.
Luke Owen.
Yeah, Luke. I mean, the dude.
Luke Wilson now.
Luke Wilson. Back then, that was before woke came out, wokeness and all that stuff, which is fine. You know, I mean,
Sure.
people can be whatever they want to be, but at the same time, get some sense. You know, I think telling children stuff. I mean, keep that shit out of school. Let people figure out who they are out of school. I don't think it's teachers' issues to tell kids what their sexuality should be or any of
No,
that
for
crap.
sure.
But
For
stay out
sure.
of it. You know, come on, man. People, stop pushing stupid shit. It's dumb. But stay out of there and let the kids decide on their own what they are. I mean, and that's fine. I got no problem with what people want to be. You know, if you want to put a cat litter box in the first grade room because your kid thinks it's a cat, then I guess that's what we're gonna do.
There's
It's a little weird, but
there is a point I believe I am going to draw the line. You know, if I can't take a shit in the house,
dude,
then
they want
can't.
a litter box. That's what some of them want, dude.
Oh,
I'm like, it's a
hell.
little crazy, but and these schools are actually doing
little.
it. I'm like, oh my
Oh
god.
my God!
I'm waiting on the door to go ding dong.
You know the
City
perv.
and Ville, you can't be saying this shit.
Yeah. You know, dude, this is the third time today.
I know you got YouTube's going to police us. Now, I'm
shit.
hoping we get an award soon. We just got 10
Yeah.
views.
Hopefully,
Oh my
we
God.
get an award, and
A
then
plaque.
it's not the sexiest in prison.
And
Oh, you two dance! I know you music boys.
dance, dance, dance. All right, quit.
Yeah, we're on the boat.
We almost kung fu'd each other on that one. All right, let's go in here. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Vronta Theorium. Prepare yourself a wall.
Rock and roll.
I walk through cathedrals built under the sea, where prophets were speaking in binary dreams. A serpent of mercury slept in my veins, while satellites hum through cathedral remains. The emperors traded their languages blind for maps of dimensions they never could find. I carried a lantern of crystal and fire and fed every silence my private desire. Every horizon bent inward to me, like scripture rewritten by gravity. For untouched Theorium, sing through the void again. Break every sacred equation apart. For untouched Theorium, born from oblivion, carving strange constellations in flesh and in heart. A carnival orbit encircled the sun, where choirs of oracles swallowed their tongues. The gardens were breathing mechanical psalms, while venomous angels were bearing us calm. I studied the language of rivers and storms, the mathematics hidden inside every form. A kingdom of mirrors collapsed into light, yet still I kept hearing your voice every night. were singing in frequencies vast. No future remained and no memory past. Only the pulse of a world yet unborn, calling my spirit beyond every form.
Oh yeah, come on. Woo! I love banjo.
That is cool, man.
The video was pretty good on this one. Oh yeah. Boom, baby, boom. Another one in the dust, guys. I've got February Tornado coming up, man.
Cool.
Isn't that a great thing, man? I love this song, man. It's a damn good one, man. We spit out damn good songs here, man.
I
Only
think so.
here. I think we're gonna do very well at the award show.
Yeah. Okay, you remember this award?
I cried like a little baby.
I want to say, and I want snot to like be coming out of my nose. I want it to be disgusting.
Oh yeah, dude. We will have to do a skit where we set forward. It'd be so funny. I think here we're all laughing at ourselves. We've got 10 hits, 10 views.
No.
4 years later, we got 25 views.
Yeah. And two
Funny.
maybes.
I think it'd be great to sit here, like somebody turn TV on, watch a couple guys just say the most craziest, outlandish, craziest things, and just say things.
I mean, we call it the news. This is just better. You know, I mean, they're telling us goofy shit all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You better listen to that guy.
No doubt.
He's big.
I figured out that I keep turning the mics down during our shows at the beginning. I always say, hey, man, I think our mics are peaking, but it turns out they're really not.
Right.
They sound like they are in us, but they aren't, I promise you.
No, I know.
And it's like, I think I'm going to leave them right there. I think we're getting more used to using the mic. Now, you'll see other people do videos, and there's some way back here and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
That's because they're using compressor and the expander, and I don't like using that shit because it cuts things out, and I'm like...
We want to be real.
Yeah,
as you can see in our boat, yo.
I was born to stand in front of a microphone and go, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you want to...
Again, we're just tooling around Geist Reservoir. If somebody wants to go to the bridge, wave at us.
Brought to you by Aspercream. If you get that itch right there where you can't reach, you must get yourself a tube of Aspercream.
He's right.
I'm teasing.
I just bought a rubber...
What are you buying, condoms? Tracy, oh God.
She goes, he ain't buying them because of me. You son of a...
That's funny.
No, no doubt.
I know.
No, honey, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's an ass whipping. Thanks there, Kev. Served me right up there.
I know. I
Yeah,
put him
no,
right up
yeah,
on a
yeah.
silver platter.
God.
Oh, too funny.
Nobody knows.
The trouble I've seen.
Word.
Nobody knows
About
the sorrow.
He was a bass. Who knew?
Boom, boom, boom. We gotta win this one. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Little EP, baby.
It's the City and Ville show.
Why do I keep hitting that button? Why?
Yeah.
Why do I keep hitting that one?
Check it, man.
Well, here, what I need to do is go in there and click on that. And then I wanted to take a second look to see if there was something I might have possibly stuck in there on accident, but I don't see it.
We were talking about in the vault,
So,
right?
Yeah, in
Okay.
the other vault where the music guys were.
Gotcha.
But I don't see it, man. I'm going to start at the very bottom, and I'm going to work my way up. But, oh, look at this. The Creator.
The Creator.
Attracted to Crazy. A lot of people like both those right
Didn't we do that? Crazy?
Neither one of those, but we've done them in the last shows. But we'll get back to them. And Frozen in Times Ago and Hijacked, Masters of Illusion. Ooh, there's Cheating Crossfire. We like to spit that one out
yeah.
every once in a while. Black Pearl. I love the boat one about the big pirate ship. We haven't done Power in the Hands in a couple shows. Boss Lady. We're getting ready to start doing some top Mac Daddy songs. When City Met the Ville, we haven't done in a while. We may do that here in a minute.
Killed in Kentucky.
Killed
the
in
new one.
Kentucky.
Have we played the new
No,
version?
the new one's not in here. It's still the old version.
Oh, okay.
I was going to start trying to run a virtual screen, but of course now the driver for it is not where it was supposed to be on GitHub. So I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell. So I may just have to get a second cheap monitor and then just use a capture blah 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 on it, and then that way I can interact and just play these songs off of the YouTube channel and be done. Boom, done. I mean, makes more sense than sitting here trying to load this crap every day. I can just get it all right there and see it, click on the view, and then boom, it comes right up in full screen, and we just hit play and go. We will get to there.
Well,
or I'll just continue doing what we're doing.
I know that next week, keying on all this, we're going to have a special guest come in.
Yep.
It'll be a surprise guest, but I think you're going to enjoy him. The listeners, or listener, will enjoy it. But we'll have a little guest star, and we'll have some fun.
Yeah. What he said.
See?
And what was we playing?
Well, you said we were going to play that. Oh, February.
Yeah, February. What?
February Tornado, one of my tunes.
Put it right there at the top.
You called it Feb.
Here we go, ladies and
There you
gentlemen.
go.
Prepare yourself for the high winds and make sure you got insurance. Here we go.
February tornado, suicidal suicide. You'll give it something sensation for the seas of life.
my God. So how many of you have to go to the bathroom after that?
We're going to be hearing a lot more from February. She's a little
dude.
hero, and I'm looking forward to actually bringing her to life.
We may need to bring her to life.
I think it's time.
I think you're right, man. She's sexy, and I think she could do some van damage with, get a whole big thing going on her for a movie, and dude, that's what we need to do. Start recognizing that some of this stuff we do, we need to take one of them characters and we need to turn it into one of them little mini movies and see what happens.
Oh, dude, I agree. It just shows, I've spent a lot of time on some of these videos, but when you get done and end up with a product like that.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, well,
I like it,
you've
man.
got 10 times as many as I do, but the feeling. It's like having another child in a
Right.
way,
You're
a virtual
absolutely right.
child.
You're absolutely right, dude. When I first started making these songs and then start spitting out the videos, I would sit in here and be all giddy because of how well I thought it sounded.
I know this giddiness.
I was like, oh my God, this sounds great, man. I'm like, oh my Lord. And then all of a sudden, you're like, well, we need to figure out how to get it out there. And I'm like, and then somehow there was a part of me when I did the first few songs of the ones that we used to do, and I did them on there. I was like, oh my God, I got to find a way to send these to Brian. And I had the old lady contact you on Facebook, and it took a few days, but then you're like, hey, I'm an old man. I get there. It was funny. And then all of a sudden, you're like, dude, let's do this show. Let's try it. And you're like,
yeah.
And then we did it, but we started out doing radio.
Yeah.
And Brian,
I hope
I'll be
one day we get that.
We need to go back to radio. I still have a radio station. It's still up and going. But the thing is, it's all digital, but it's another thing that I do for something else. But
sure.
Eventually we could probably take it from them and then use it for our own personal use again, and then start giving it out and then open it up for.
Would we have access to our first 6 shows then, or?
Oh, I could re-air them. They're all right here, and it's still in a folder. I could re-air them
cool.
live.
Dude, that'd be great.
I could re-air them live, and here's the funny thing: I could actually YouTube them live and just like put a few pictures up and just let people listen to it. It'd be something to listen to. I may put up a whole new, use a different account on a different YouTube channel. We may, and then label it WCVI or CVR radio. Remember, because that's what we called it, WCVR radio.
Sure.
And then we do something like that, and then it'll be a whole different.
That's a great idea. I'd love to have them too, man. Cool.
You can do that from home too. We can do it daily.
That's awesome.
We can pick an hour or so here and there.
Sure.
And then eventually we can just air our other shows with it, and.
Yeah, we got to still have the live.
But I need to start coming out here. I mean, even for 30 minutes, if I came out here and just spun something, did something, and then put it on there, it's content. And that's the main thing, is you got to just continue doing content. That's why I'm doing the videos I'm doing. So.
And I think, hopefully people get a grasp of what's going on here. I mean, most of the world, at least on this side of the planet, are familiar with what's going on. Everybody's doing AI, but I don't think everybody's doing AI quite like we are.
No, I mean, everybody.
And there's people that are beyond us.
Right, there's people beyond us. You just got to go on there and find them. But I think what we do is a cool thing. I mean, watching us do it'd be a good time to come in and watch, as in you can like join along, especially if you've got the hardware stuff. We'll start talking about the stuff if you want, man. I mean, there are software out there that you guys can load on your computer, but you got to have a video card, at least with some decent DDR RAM. You got to have 8 gig or more to even
What
get
does
started.
That normally cost somebody?
Well, like I said, you'd have to have a computer that could seat a pretty good sized video card. So the video cards could come up to almost 12 inches long, even longer than that. And if it don't fit inside, if you don't have a medium-sized case, you're not putting it in there. So you would have to go to what's called I think it's called Q-Link. What it is, you put another PCI card in a PCI slot in the back of the computer, and then you'll have a slot in the back, and it's Oculink. And then you plug that Oculink cable into it, and it goes to another base where you have a 4.0 or 5.0 PCI Express card plugged into, and then it all goes through, and the computer detects it. You load the drivers, all the fun stuff, and then you'd be running, dual video card, which gives you that double power. So let's just say you went out and bought a cheap $200 card, and let's just say you bought 2 of them, and they were like, the older versions, like the DDR4 RAM, because right now they're in DDR7 is where they're at. But if you're in DDR4, DDR5, but let's say it's a 16 gig card, it's going to use the full 16 gigs, so you'll probably still do pretty well I don't think it'll be too slow, but it'll probably, you know.
And honestly,
but even if it's
you're
free,
going to keep going and going.
Right, but if you get a good enough video card, you're going to get quality videos. It's going to spit them out much better. There's going to be a lot less errors, but you're always going to get mutations and stuff like that. It's because of the prompting. If you don't prompt these things right, and I'll tell you what, there are tricks. There are tricks. If you don't use parentheses, if you don't use quotes,
rest assured,
you have to load. There's a thing called LoRa, which means you go in there and you're loading characters and you upload pictures and stuff like that. That way it can look at those and study how to keep the character consistent. It's a lot of stuff, man. I'm learning all this stuff as I go, but there are models and there's platforms you download and install. One's like called Pinocchio, but it's not spelled like that. And then there's other ones called LTX or LT Studio. And what you do is when you go in there, you go into their store and it has models, and you install these models. But these models are like 20, 30 gig, maybe even 50, 60 gig big. So they're huge, and they download it and it installs, and then poof, up starts an AI, and then you get to play with it. And you can make your up to 20-second videos, and it even gives you a studio room where you can drop the videos clips in and make your own quick movie. But in my opinion, I throw it all over into another movie maker, and that way I can throw my credits and all that stuff in there and make it look like a professional video, like the one I did with Killed in Kentucky. You need to check it out.
He's
It's on
just
YouTube,
managed to make me feel really stupid.
Well, dude, just stick around.
I mean, the good part of it, I was
Thing
like, you got to a point, and then all of a sudden I heard raindrops keep
when
falling on my
I
head.
get passionate about certain things, I learn
dude,
everything about it. And then when I start to teach it, it can go woo, right? And the old lady tells me all the time, you need to slow down when you teach things.
Well, I mean, yeah, you would have had to go even slower for me.
There's
but,
no way I can go slow.
but
It
see-
is all in, and I start saying all the technical terms that people
Dude, the only reason I'm not really for quick is because I've got you on there.
right,
taking
and that's
that
what
care of it.
everybody says. I don't need to learn all that. When I
Yeah.
say, why is that? And he's like, because we got you.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says that knows me.
Yeah, I just soon keep it that way. You can get
Well-
paid more, and
I'm like, good. I tell you, I took my thing out. I don't do construction no more, and everybody asked all the time, "Hey, man, can you come over and help me out?" No, I don't like the smell of wood no more. I don't like the smell of it.
Giggity.
20 some odd years of cutting wood, and
sure.
I don't want to smell that crap no
No,
more.
I get you. Although I do kind of miss the smell of
I'll do it
jet
here and
fuel.
there. I
burning.
need the exercise here and there. I'll do shit like mow the yard. The old lady won't let me buy a robot to mow the yard because I want one. I want GPS control. I never have to. All I'd have to do is weed eat. And she's like, no, you need the exercise. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I bought me a battery-powered mower, and I charged all the batteries and everything. That show's all actually brought to you by solar panel. solar's
Oh
all the time.
man,
Pretty
Don, you know this boy's going to have a lawnmower that he can control for the bathroom before long.
She knows I'm learning on this whole buying crap, and I'm like, I don't buy none. It's the problem is I put it on that credit card, and then I look at it, I'm like, what have I done? And then I'll think about, I should send this stuff back. And then I do, and that way I ain't get no
Well,
credit
you
card.
see
back.
this stuff, and the stuff's like, come on, Kevin, buy me, come on, come on. Then
No.
he gets you home. And we're like,
Everything I
"Whoa."
own is fake. It's all fake. But anyway, let's pop in the music room. I got us a song here, man.
There we go.
All right, we got a world premiere.
There, I've been waiting. Everybody's been waiting for the world.
Ladies
premiere.
and gentlemen, children of all ages, we're here for one call.
Actually, children of most stages. Okay.
Funny. All right, so we got Get Me to the Light. Yes,
Get
that's
me
right.
to the light.
It sounds all kinds of crazy, don't it?
Get me to the light.
Well, that's exactly what it's going to be. So I want you to all fasten your seatbelts and prepare and turn it up, and then have your coworkers prepare themselves. Do not let them go without a fight. Do not let them not listen. You will turn this shit up so loud everybody in there will want to
I've
fire
got
it.
the power.
All right, I quit. Here we go. Give it a little light. Here we go.
Bitter grit across my teeth, fiber scars around my arms. It runs thin when daylight dies,
scratching time into the walls. Footfalls drain into the rise, steel erupts and seals the sound. I lay my cheek against the floor, even stillness bears me down. Get me to the light, get me to the light. I'm done with your chains, your cellar nights. Get me to the light, get me to the light. I'll crawl through the earth till the sky ignites. Broken metal in my grip, jagged edges by my skin. Crimson trails predict the route. Every mark says this begins. I caught his eyes beneath the glare, have a smile, a trembling breath. If he's terror in disguise, I'm the spark that ends the thread. Get me to the light, get me to the light. I'm done with your chains, your cellar nights. Get me to the light, get me to the light. I'll claw through the storm till the sky ignites. Every line I carve inside counts the hours of my fire. Every wound across my hands turns to leverage, turns to wire. If my lungs collapse in heat, I'll still shout your name. It'll travel through the floors. You'll remember who I am. Get me to the light, get me to the light. I'm done being buried in someone else's fight. Get me to the light, get me to the light. If I can't find a door, I'll become the dynamite.
Abruptly. Well, that ended like, nope, it was over. I was like, shh.
So we're done.
Yeah. Yeah. We're getting pretty close. But that was,
See, that's what you get from a union. No,
I was like,
I'm just kidding.
damn drink.
Yeah.
I'm choking on it.
We are now on the Ohio River.
Well, I think we're to our last final song here, my friend.
What do we got, man?
Well, let's pop back over in music real quick. So I'm gonna have to look. I love how that song starts, but
It is pretty cool.
all right. So I figure since we ain't played this song in a minute, and I like banjo so much, let's do "Run Banjo Run." We'll end the show with that, and we appreciate y'all coming out
No
and listening
doubt.
to our crazy shit.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Kevin. Live long and prosper. We thank you so much for coming out. Prepare next show. I mean, each show's gonna be a little crazier, I guess, but we love to talk, man. When we get going, we get going, and I like that for people to listen. So hopefully this stuff will pick up. And if you can't put the earpiece in for a live show, great. If you can leave a message for us in the comments and say, hey, if you guys can do a shows at this time, maybe we can actually watch live. I know it's a problem for the 10:30 every Wednesday. I know it is.
It'll all come together.
It'll
soon
come
enough.
eventually.
Yeah.
But if not, we hope you share this on your social media and get everybody out there to check it out.
And this is all stuff you guys can do at home.
Right. And also, there is a website, City and Ville Show at gmail.com. Lower caps, City and Ville, just like it says. CITYANDVILESHOW at gmail.com. Isn't that great? It's a beautiful thing. write that shit down. And if you want to send us a song that you have with a video, make sure your name and all that fun stuff's there. And
it's your song.
Yeah, and your song. Make sure it's something you've created in a video, and we'll put it on our show. And like I said, eventually when we get enough, we'll do a battle. We'll do a battle of the songs, who likes what, and we'll get some people on here live,
Dude,
man.
great idea, man.
And if anything, I've got a plan, man. We may be able to use WhatsApp or something like that, where people can actually type in a number or text a number and vote. You'll be able to vote live, and then we'll get somebody a prize and stuff.
And then we get down to like the final 10, and then we can actually give them weapons.
You won yourself a bandana and a koozie.
Yeah.
And maybe 15 minutes on live on our show. We'll bring you in.
16.
16.
We're feeling saucy, baby.
That'd be funny. I mean, if anybody wants to come live on us, I'll find
Come on over if you got something to say.
Or you can do it on your phone. I'll tell you how to do it. You text me and I'll tell you how to get in here, and you can come in here and try.
Well, I can give them your address and.
Captain's log. All right, but anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Run, banjo, run. Prepare yourself. You're gonna love it.
Have a great day.
See y'all later. Goodbye.
Sweat on my strings, I speak what I saw. I came from the fields, now I'm breaking the law. My old 5-string got scars on the neck, but that banjo spitting like a train off track. Hear that river turn, hear that thunder roll. I was born for the burn, I was born to go. Run, banjo, run, cut through the night. Run, banjo, run, set the sky alight. Hold on, we ain't backing down. Run, banjo, run, shake this whole damn town. Run, banjo, run, run. I seen the wolves at the edge of the fence. I seen good men fold, and I seen them stand again. Mama said, boy, keep your head like stone. Let the wild wind howl, but don't lose your soul. Now the sparks fly high, and the crowds all rise. Got a fire in my hands and a storm in my eyes. Run, banjo, run, cut through the night. Run, banjo, run, set the sky alight. Hold on, we ain't backing down. Run, banjo, run, shake this whole damn town. Run, banjo, run, run.
the City and Ville show, where the stories and the laughs all flow from your block to the world.